Conditioning is not optional, people. Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Move it, FP! Get to your spot now! Come on! Play tough! Play tough! Ah! God! You're not...
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second-rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can, and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect... Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazy.
A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Good evening and welcome. We have FBSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Siniga, joined by Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake, but this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talents that France has to offer. And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
And here's MP from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. So he just had to answer that last three.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
And Bogi Ilic might not be the player he once was, but he can still be a factor.
When the burst he used to have is replaced by his leadership on the floor. Much like his twin brother, Lazar, who plays for Madrid, Ilic is a guy who has found success throughout the years and knows how to win.
Now here's MP. Pass to Ahern. Clock at 6. And they grab their own miss.
A 2-second chance points to Paris. Ilic playing with the fire we've seen from him for years.
Marshall outside. Throws it up high. And Marchand with the stuff.
The pass there floated up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on that one. He powered it through.
Watch out!
That's an alley-oop we'll be seeing on the highlights for a few days. You know what? Scratch that. A few weeks. You know what? Scratch that. A few months.
Three-pointer Ilic. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. And his agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Now here's Ilic. He has 7. And here's MP from the arc. Another 3 for Paris.
Well, for a guy like an MP, he's trying to make a name for himself. Getting threes, they'll go a long way.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his first foul. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Peltier outside.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. Now, something that's interesting, you kind of think about, is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. for young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Outside Dumont. MP outside for three. A rebound by Chauvet. Nanterre trailing. Peltier, no good.
Zadirko with it.
And it's Peltier picking him up.
From 12 feet out. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Inside.
Lambert. The basket good off the assist from Peltier.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Good on the triple.
Here's Chauvet. Call for three.
Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
And welcome back as we get set to start the
Teams deciding to change it up.
timeout called Paris. Pass to Bleu.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
That's Chauvet missing. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Pass to Bleu. Now here's Lambert. Peltier outside.
Connects from three-point range.
And Peltier is dangerous when he's shooting with confidence. Nice work rising and firing off the catch.
Monsieur, guarded by Lambert. MP outside. Monsieur with the screen.
5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off glass.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to the pass.
You want to see more effort there. And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves. Worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt, Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
MP, it's good.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Pass to Peltier. Back to Chauvet. Peltier. Over Ahern. Peltier, no good. It's Paris leading. Monsieur, guarded by Lambert.
Here's MP for three. That one is good again. He is 6 for 8 from the floor with that make.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Now here's Chauvet.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Here's Elich. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Well, you got to get Elich harder than that if you want to prevent him from scoring. Terrific poise.
Pass to Girard. Here's Lambert.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Now here's Marks.
He has 5.
by Lambert. Back to Peltier.
Nice shot from the wing.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Pass to MP.
Lets it go from deep.
And it's Nanterre with the rebound. Marshall outside.
To the middle.
Here's Lambert.
And he takes it in for the layup off the very nice feed.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 2. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. And here's Paris.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French league is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Now here's MP.
Expanding his range.
It's rebounded by Marks. All for 3.
Drills the three-pointer.
It's always nice to have a power forward who can shoot the 3. Marchand showing off his range.
Paris trailing. MP outside.
From the arc.
Paris FC basket with another miss. Marchand with it. Elich picks him up.
Launches a 3.
And again, Nanterre with the triple.
Man, Chauvet was just calling for that one. He was confident in that shot.
MP outside.
Zadirko.
Back to MP.
He tries for 3. Gets that one through the hole. Makes him 7 for 13 this game.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
No coverage that time.
Nothing like coming back down the floor and answering with the 3 of your own. Marchand did exactly that.
Now here's Dumal.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And here's MP from the arc. Nanterre in the lead. Peltier outside.
Drops in the tray.
There's Frankie Peltier helping the team stretch out that defense.
Dumal with it. And here's Ahern behind the arc.
Doesn't go for him.
Pass to Marks. Peltier.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
MP outside. Here's Dumal. And here's MP.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And here's Ahern behind the arc. Paris FC basket with another miss.
Out to the wing.
Three-pointer Chauvet.
The rebound by Zadirko.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
They trail by 7.
Drive by Dumal.
And he banks in the layup.
So the captain of this Paris FC group is methodical, Pierre Dumont.
And Dumont is kind of the guy who always keeps his cool on the court. Never gets rattled and does all the little things.
All for 3. It's hauled in by Paris. Outside Dumont. Pass to MP.
Trying his luck deep. Comes up empty. 7 for 15 with that miss.
Now here's Marks.
To the paint.
Here's Peltier.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's a nice job getting it done inside by Peltier. You know, I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
And Paris FC basket all time.
Both teams making some changes here.
Paris with the lead. Well, we heard scouts were here to see what Lambert could do, but MP is certainly making a case for himself.
Most people thought Lambert would be running away with this game, but MP is letting those NBA scouts know Lambert is not the only player they should be paying attention to.
We're seeing a big night from Lambert. With every bucket, that draft stock goes up. The combination of size and shooting is tantalizing.
And MP gets it to go.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Now here's Marks.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Marchand.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Big time bucket. Marchand coming through. Those are important points.
Here's MP for three. MP can't get that one to fall.
The defense, they have to be thrilled to see him keep shooting those threes. He has been awful this half.
Pass to Shohei.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. There's the three.
And MP gets it to go.
What an assertive play by MP. He knows they need points, so he works overtime to find them.
Right side. Marks.
From downtown, he can't get it to go.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make a comeback.
Pass to Elich. High post MP. Pass to Elich. Dumont. And here's MP from the arc. It's rebounded by Marks. It's Nanterre coming up the floor. And Marchand with the stop.
Elevation. Marchand does that with the best of them.
Outside Dumont. Pass to MP. Tries a three. A rebound by Chauvet.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. That's a big bucket right there. Peltier knew his team needed one, and he stepped up.
Now here's MP. Back to Dumont. MP. That one doesn't go either for MP.
This has been a rough second half for him shooting the ball. He should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Outside for Marks.
To take the lead.
Outside Chauvet.
Buries the triple. Wow.
He could have forced the tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
And Paris FC basket, call time.
They actually could shoot a three here and go for the win, but I'd expect them to try to send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so they should be able to get a shot off inside.
And as the final buzzer sounds, it's going to be Nanterre Elite walking.